Jack, let's see if we can find a couple of the good old fiddle tunes here, a little medley of, say, East Tennessee Rag and Beaumont.
All right, sounds good.
Yeah. Jack, you outdid yourself on that.
Well, it's a little early in the morning.
You outdid
So,
yourself. Yeah, it's too early for you to pick that good.
Thanks. My thumb is not quite together yet today. Thanks.
Well, let me see what I can, if I can fall off the table slow on this here, a dab of this East Tennessee Rag. I did one turnaround on the treble end of the guitar and got down on the pretty good so far. And then the second part. This is the hard one. And this little part down here, slide, you let the second string ring open. I guess that's the fiddle effect, Ralph. Then it goes into this second part, up on the treble strings again. I may do this a little different, falling off the table slow. I don't know. I'm not sure what I did a minute ago. I'll do it sensible. Here's what I did a minute ago. Remember that lick there, Ralph, from the days with Fred and Clint? I do indeed. And then this is actually this little part right here. We refer to that as cross picking, and for some crazy reason, I do it different from everybody else. In the real Beaumont rag, if you play this part, it's a harmony to it. And the ending I played was, I think, and Jack gets the rest of the ending. I'm gonna let you confuse them a little more, Jack. But some of the things you
Oh,
did.
it's confusing to me, too. I come from the Put Your Fingers Anywhere school of guitar, and it's kind of hard for me to sometimes get mental images of what my fingers are really doing, because I don't pay a lot of attention to it after a while.
I've expressed it, Jack, tried to, as a feeling when you really get into a tune.
On Beaumont Rag, like Doc was saying, he was doing that one cross-picking thing on there. When I do it, I'm doing the low-end thing that he was.
See, when I do my part, it's a harmony. We never did work it out to do that together. That's a
No, we
shame.
didn't. Let's count it down and play it and see how it works. 1, 2, 3, 4. It does work. It does work well.
Yeah.
The great thing about Beaumont Rag is the stops and the little things you can play in that period of however many bars it may be. I haven't really counted. You can save up your strangest lick for that. The weirdest thing you can think of to fit in those bars, and it's wonderful. You can play everything you know in that little stretch of time in Beaumont Rag. And I got this one thing. The first stop that I played on that, kind of listened to Django Reinhardt a lot when I was growing up, and he did a lot of things like this. Clarence White also did this lick. Which sounds great up to speed. But it's, it's out of a C position. You use the open G string, and it's all done between the 5th and 7th frets. And the stop on the other one was a very strange, it's a very weird lick. It's rather dissonant sounding. I think that's maybe why I like it, but I can slide from here. And it's just, if you can think of certain patterns, fingering patterns, if you were to put your fingers on any given 3 frets, like that, well, that goes all the way. You can just move one string up or one string down on the whole thing. And I do it, on some tunes I do it the reverse. But on Beaumont Rag, it's really nice. And that stop, to slide from here, slide from down here. So on that stop, it'd be... I like a little comic relief in music, almost as much as I like tension in music. That's about all I can think of on as far as the most interesting things that I think about Beaumont Rag when I play it.